Wait, hold on. Hey, chat, I don't want to hear y'all shit. Y'all said I was ducking. Right? Y'all said I was ducking because I wasn't here.
Same position in
and every time I come here and I body bag them, then I'm the weird one.
Oh, you in competition, huh?
So, Joe, don't the team...
When I'm not here, you say I'm ducking you. And then when I come and I'm sitting here putting that pressure on you, then I'm the weirdo.
Yo, what's the word, man? Ever since Gil got back, he been on McCants' bumper, and he is not letting up. He took that little hiatus, and he came back with a vengeance. Now, Cemetery Larry gonna have to get in that body bag after this segment. And it's definitely been a full circle moment, as Rashad himself would like to say. So y'all remember a few months ago, he was advocating for Tatum to rush back to push for a finals run?
Now, if he come back in the peak in shape right now.
How in shape right now? When does he have practice? 3 months. When are you going to start
To get in game shape. Get in game shape. Boy,
when are you going to get
to a nigga who in shape? Stop talking to me like
so you ain't in game shape?
Like I don't know how to
You're not in game shape?
Like I don't know how to get in shape.
You're not in game shape.
You're not in game shape.
You can be by doing what?
By playing.
Playing what?
You running up and down.
No, playing what?
2-on-2.
Playing what?
1-on-1.
Nigga, you not hold on. Whoa. There ain't no way you going to be in game shape playing 2-on-2, 3-on-3, nigga. Not a chance.
Turns out he was wrong as usual, but he definitely didn't change his stance when he was asked about this the other day. Now, y'all know he gonna die on his heel, whether right or wrong. Now, hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Let's get into this video.
I think he would say he made a good decision. I think that he would say he felt good out there. I think that he would say he wanted to play that Game 7, try to help his team win a championship. And if they wasn't in contention at number 2, I don't think he comes back. I think his whole decision to come back was to try to help them win at number 2, seeming like it was going to be a cakewalk to get there. So, for me, I commend Jason for going out there and trying to fight for his team and get healthy. You got all summer now. So there should be no excuse going into next year. So get better, get your shit together, get Jaylen Brown off them damn streams. Y'all be straight.
So, Rashad, to your point, let's shift over to Jaylen Brown quickly. We can. Jaylen Brown jumped on Twitch after the Celtics got eliminated. I was critical of the officiating in the series, saying the refs had an agenda against him while also taking shots at Joel.
I wanted to say something, but I'm going to just let you cook.
I'm not cooking, I'm just hosting. As you know, I don't have an opinion either way.
No, I mean, because you just went on. I mean, that's called cooking. That was the first time I ever heard that somebody comes back, gets hurt, and then that was the best decision that they made coming back. I've never heard that before, but that was a good one. Usually when you make a... It's like, you ever gambled before? Casino, right? Right, you know how like you got like $1,000, right? And then you get down to 100, right? And then you get all the way to 900. And then you're trying to get over the top. And you bet the 900 and then you lose all of it, now you got 0. You can't then say, I almost got to the 1,000, I almost got my money back. You're left with 0.
For those who don't understand the analogy, Gil is basically saying Tatum did all that work to be back at square one. Now, I definitely was one of those people who said Tatum should just sit out the rest of the season and use his summer to come back healthy. And even when he did come back early, I wasn't liking what I was seeing. To me, he was moving gingerly, looking timid, and scared to fall. Now, the Celtics reported that his recent injury was a knee injury, but if you paid attention to the game, you could see him favoring his left calf. And that usually comes from overcompensation since he tore his Achilles on his right leg. And if he knew what would have happened, I'm sure he would have sat out. He definitely wouldn't be agreeing with McCants saying, yeah, I made the right decision. Because now his whole summer is going to be nothing but rehab when he could have been training.
You're back rehabbing again. Meaning, if you didn't play, you would be further further right now than you are now if you didn't. Yeah, you went out there, you had your good numbers, but you're further back. So I've talked to Jay, Jason's my guy, so I had the conversation. How you feel, right? He said conditioning was the hardest part. Yeah. That was the toughest part of this whole process. Was his conditioning, trying to go from wherever he was to then play extreme basketball, as you can see.
So, Shy,
I don't just make up shit. I talk to the person themselves.
I just got a question, Shy. You said that you don't think there was an injury. They set him out
for game 7.
Like for just being cautious, like precautions, right? Like why?
Brandon gave his take.
No, I'm just saying.
He gave his
because he didn't say nothing that I thought was irrational.
You gave your take.
I
gave my take.
Yeah, they gave points and
y'all don't like my take.
No, I asked a question about your point. You said that they set him out for precaution, but there was no injury there, right? So when we're watching the game 6, and he's over there stretching and rubbing his leg, and they tape it up, right, his calf. So why did they do that part of it if there's nothing going on? So you just think they went in the back like, yo, what? Hey, let me tape your shit up real quick, just because.
Don't respond. Just don't respond to him.
Like,
because we had a long conversation.
Like, I'm curious. Like, why do you think they just decided to tape it up? Because if there's no injury, and tell you that you're not gonna play in Game 7, listen, we won't advance, and we know you can help us, but you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with you. We just gonna sit you down.
Yeah, don't.
Like, that don't add up to me.
And chat, if you're saying the same thing, don't do it.
That just don't add up.
I had a long
I've never known a
with
team take precaution on a healthy person.
So
I've just never known. Our season is on the line.
Is this from today?
And I have a healthy guy, well, assume healthy, or maybe healthy, that we just going, you know what? We're not going to play you. We rather put our season really on the line without you. That just didn't make, like, logical sense. And I try to think logical at times. Well, all the fucking time, really.
Don't fight back. Don't fight back.
But why you think it's a two-part question. Why did they tape his leg up? Why was he it's a three-part question. Why was he on the injury report? And why didn't he play? That's a three-part question, to be honest.
For McCants to say Tatum wasn't actually injured is just going too far, bro. I understand playing devil's advocate and all the trolling, but sometimes it's a time to be serious. This man just came off tearing his Achilles in the playoffs, and now he out with a calf injury in the playoffs. This ain't nothing to play with, bro. And I know he like to be the antagonist on the show, but to act like the man could have played when he didn't is not right. We all saw Tatum favoring his calf, but what was actually weird to me was the Celtics claiming it to be a knee injury, but we saw him rubbing his calf and them taping up his calf. But his knee could be hurt too. We never know. But McCants got to be one of the most stubborn dudes on the planet. Can't nothing get him to change his stance.
I'm going to call the Sixers and I'm going to ask them.
We're not talking about the 76ers. We're talking about the Boston Celtics and Jason Tatum. We're not talking about the 76ers. So.
Okay. I'll call the Boston Celtics and ask them.
Yeah, I thought you knew.
Figure out.
Because it wasn't an injury by what you said. So they faked the injury. So I thought, can you get sued for filing a false police report?
Boston Celtics
Don't
win.
Don't the NBA fine people
Boston
for lying?
Celtics win Game 7.
Right.
Does Jason Tatum play in this new series?
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, chat, I don't want to hear y'all shit. Y'all said I was ducking. Right? Y'all said I was ducking because I wasn't here.
Same position than Beasley.
And every time I come here and I body bag them, then I'm the weird one.
Oh, you in competition, huh?
So, Joe, don't the team...
When I'm not here, you say I'm ducking you.
Yeah.
And then when I come and I'm sitting here putting that pressure on you, then I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo because I keep fact checking them. But then if I don't show up tomorrow, what are you going to say? He ducking me.
It bothers
Duck, duck, goose, you ducking me.
It bothers you.
Huh?
The chat
Duck, I'm
bothers
ducking.
you.
Huh? Tell them fight back. Tell them say something dumb that Tatum ain't injured.
Yeah, but I just want
Say it. I got the text. Say it.
Answer for my question.
I can tell you what
Or
story
your
right
answer
now.
what you going to call Boston. That's your answer. You going to call Boston?
Just look at McCants' body language. He not even confident in his trolling. He not even speaking those words confidently. That man looks embarrassed. I'm not sure why he wants to make it a problem and just not keep it real, bro. It seems as if he ain't learned nothing from his past. And you can see exactly why he never made it past his rookie contract. This dude has a serious accountability problem, and he wonder why everybody always got a rebuttal to his takes. He always got to take it overboard and do the most. And he doesn't have the luxury to get to the source directly like Gil, so he always got to talk about how he feel. It's never facts.
So I want to hear what the reason.
They've been called ChatGPT.
So for my 3-part question, like the tape of the injury report, him not playing.
Pretty much,
ChatGPT.
go to the next series.
Can you text Rashad
Arrest him
McCants right
so that
now
he can
with the
play.
answers?
I don't think he plays game 1 though. If they go,
Probably not.
If they go,
Say he doesn't.
Well,
he
then
plays
what?
2 or 3.
if Boston would have won game 7.
Yeah, he wouldn't be playing game 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5,
So
6, or 7.
this is old saying: a bird in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush. Game 7 is the bird in hand. We don't know. We might not get to the next series. So the bird in the hand was game 7. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Just figuring. I just want to know why. Did you ever? Hold on.
Hey, Jack.
Did you ever
Let's clap.
take
Let's do the claps in the chat,
Did
not
you ever tape some shit up
tombstones.
that wasn't hurt?
Claps. Give me some claps.
All right, Josiah, what we got?
Did you ever tape some shit up that wasn't hurt?
Like I gave him 2 weeks, got his confidence all up. Now he been sad for the last 2 days, been over there, got the baby, now he got a babysit. He got a baby sit over there. He ain't burped the baby once today. He ain't burped that baby once yet. Yeah.
McCants got to bring those props and accessories out to make up for his idiotic takes. He a grown man sitting with a baby doll in his lap. Like, that ain't it, bro. He need to cut that out. All you gotta do is step up your debate game, because every time he gets in the back and forth with Gil, he end up looking like a fool. It's literally big brother versus little brother. And when have you ever seen the little brother win? Never. It ain't even fair. And I'm not saying Gil always got the answers, because he be wrong too. He just wasn't wrong this time. But Tatum, hey man, shake back. Hoping for a speedy recovery for you, bro. Get back to that all NBA level next year so you can go out there and dominate as usual. But that's all for this video, man. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and hype button. Appreciate you for watching. Catch you next video. I'm out of here.